Hello again, my lovely creatives. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. And today we have a 3-in-1 video. So as it's Saturday, you know it's time for Stash Smash Saturday. I think I like it the first way we say it. But anyway, Stash Smash Saturday with my good and lovely friend Jackie, who is JQ Crafty here on YouTube. And I will link her down below. So you know, we do this every Saturday. It's all about pulling in those collections and kits that we got, we loved, we used, not quite used up, still have some left. As Jackie mentioned, I believe, a couple weeks ago, where she said that me and her have a little bit different idea of what we consider as a used up kit. True, I don't really keep scraps. I adore and think the world of her for doing that. I just can't, it stresses me out. But we use the same collection every week until it is finished. And what we consider to be finished is no more 12 by 12 pieces of paper to use or embellishments to create with. So, that being said, last week I had finally killed off the Cocoa Vanilla Studios No Limits collection, so I get to pick a new kit for this week. And I'm going to use my How to Kill a Kit with Style for September, kit number 5, and it's this guy. So this is everything that we are going to focus on in this collection. So let's just pull this out and go over it. So I've kind of added a few extra things since I actually even showed the kit. But here are the 12 by 12 pieces of pattern paper that I have, and this is not so much a collection as it is a kit that I put together because it's a very like hikey, campy type feel. We don't really hike or camp, so I need to use this up because it's just going to stay here forever. But most of it is going to be the Happy Trail Simple Stories collection, and I have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 12 by 12 pattern papers. So we've got this one from the Happy Trails. We have this one from the Happy Trails. We have this one from the Happy Trails, and I actually know what I want to use this one for because my father-in-law took the grandkids to Colorado and they went fishing, and this has fish on it. We have this from the Happy Trails, and then we have a few from the Close to My Heart Wander collection, which I never should have bought this collection. Somebody wanted to do a collab with me, and this is the collection they wanted to use, so I picked it up and I made that one layout and then just now started playing with it again. I've thrown in this Fall Forest chipboard stickers from Brutus Monroe. I have these, I don't even know what they call them, compliments from Close to My Heart thrown in there. We've got the Happy Trails journal bits. I've thrown in this 6x6 paper pad for the record too, and that is simply because it kind of matches the mood and feel. And in my 6x6 paper pad class, I pulled this one out to use in class too, and so I cut up all these pieces, and now I need to use all these up, along with trying to use up this paper pad, so I have an idea for these. We've got the Happy Trails sticker sheets, some things that we pulled off of everything I've showed you thus far. I have the Simple Stories Cabin Fever sticker sheets or book, which I'm going to call that a sticker book, Jackie, just so you know. I've got the Simple Stories Cabin Fever bits and pieces. This is the Summer Camp sticker sheets, Happy Trails chipboard, Close to My Heart, whatever that stuff's called, Random Alphas, Bow Bunny, little fishing things, the Wanders die cut, the Wanders sticker sheet, and scraps that I've had from previous layouts that I've made, along with the 24, well, they're not 24 anymore, with the Picture My Life cards from Close to My Heart, the Wanders collection. I don't know why I keep this in here, because my goal is to not have this at the end of the month, but whatevs. Alright, that being said and done, here are the photos that we're going to use today. So it's me, and this is the Battle, this is Battle of Bull Run, so this is Manassas, the Civil War site here in the United States. And that's me standing on what used to be a house, waving awkwardly and looking weird. Yay me. So, also, along with our having to use the same collection every week, every month we pick 7 items for each of us to just have a little bit more of an additional bump to use stash items. So my September list from Jackie is stamps, so I've got that there. Tags, which I think I'm going to use these little guys here to make some tags out of. Flare, got my flare sitting here. Sticker books, like I said before, that little sticker sheet, I'm calling that a sticker book. The color orange, so I have pulled in some orange chroma glaze and velveteen glaze from Brutus Monroe. Ribbon or twine, it kind of went with the mood and feel, so we're going with that ribbon. And stars, totally fine. So I'm going to try to incorporate at least 5 of those, if not all 7, because we have to do at least 5 per layout. It is also Scrap 5, which is hosted by the lovely Becky from My Creative Life. And September, Kelsey Cherry chose our 5 items. So we have to use wood veneer, so I've got my title. We have to use an ink pad, which will go great with stamps. An animal. It was an animal photo or ephemera bit, so I could possibly use this, but if you notice, there's a lot of animals going on over there. 3 or more colors, and hand journaling. So that's the hand journaling, the one that's going to be like for me, but I'm going to get it on there because I just don't like journaling. And it is also day 10 of Scraptember, and the prompt today is to use a 6x6 paper pad. You've seen the paper pad. So this collection it just worked all together for all 3 of these. So, we're like 7 minutes in and I just got done explaining to you what I'm going to use. So I have really no plan. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some stuff to use. Once I have that decided, we'll come back and we'll start working on the layout together. So I used the stamps and the ink pad. So I've got the stamps from my Stash Smash list, the ink pad from the Scrap 5. That's completed. I've used those. I used my 6x6 paper pad. So that for Scraptember is complete. Use those little cut apart pieces to create the tags. So tags off of... Alright, so let's just go through this. It's going to be a little rough. Alright, for my Stash Smash list, I've got my stamps, I've got my tags, I've got orange, which I took that wood veneer and painted some on there, so when it dries it's going to look real cool. I've got the ribbon on there as well. The only thing left to get on there is flare, which I have up here. I need to use the sticker book and stars, so I got 3 more to put on there. For Scrap 5, I've got my wood veneer that I painted orange. I used the ink pad to stamp. I've got the animal, which is the owl, on the ribbon, and I definitely have 3 or more colors. The only thing I have to do is hand journal on here, and that's fine. And then I've got the what was it for stamp? The 6x6 paper pad for the tags. Okay, that was a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stuff on here. So this is all the stuff that I kind of pulled. And we're just going to come in and I'm going to cover up some of these cameras. Okay with that. I'm going to put Gone Exploring right here on this photo. Go for a hike. Just kind of pop in. Nope, don't even like that. I'm going to put this right here. I'm going to put Explore More over there. Maggie. Oh, Moose Cow is just... Oh, hold on. Apologies. Little Maggie was tearing some stuff up. Alright, so I'm going to take this little tag and we're going to pop it right up there. And this one, pulled a lot of stuff, but that's because I really want to use up a lot of this collection. So I am going to use the sticker book now. This is what I'm calling a sticker book. Right? Can we even spell? See, so we got T. Oh, I can. So we're going to do today's memory. For our title. I'm going to get this stuck on here, and then I'm going to come in with some of these little word bits and kind of fill everything up. So I'm going to have a little cluster over here, but then a big long cluster there. So let me go ahead and finish this up, and I'll be right back.